Alright, how the panel open up, boys? You see it.
All
It's like
right, chapter review.
You see.
chapter 267 of Black Clover,
Yes,
page number
sir.
1.
Mm-hmm.
You see the devil. How y'all feel about the devil?
Man, this man is ugly, bro. I'm not gonna
It's
lie.
He's giving me like white Ichigo vibes. You know, like how Tite Kubo was drawing up Ichigo shit. I
Facts,
think
facts.
it's something to do with that. Like it's his like a personification of himself.
How would you compare him to like the last devil that we seen in the Alpha arc?
Kind
Say
of
that one more time.
similar, to be honest. He said, how would you compare him to the other devil that we seen in the Elf arc?
Oh, okay. So the first devil we seen was the word magic devil, right?
Yeah.
So maybe they got like the body right because his body was black and then like the darkness was going near his neck. So like, it kind of looks the same. He has the horns, but I think every devil has different like facial features, like like the dark triad, how like they have like different stripes on their face. Maybe it resembles their demon or something.
What I want to
So
know is where are the two horns on the front instead of the two on the side? You know how he has four.
Yeah, the two
yeah,
sharp ones, right? And then
Yeah,
the
yeah,
the
because
ones that are curved.
that was when Asta was raging that he had the two sharp ones and then the two on the side.
No, it
he had
was
one on
one
the
on the
side
side.
and the two on the
Wait, we
front.
talking about Asta's
Yeah.
devil or the word magic devil?
I'm, I'm talking about
Now the
Asta's
word
devil.
magic devil had two. He had two
So,
sharp ones, I think. I don't think he had curved ones.
so you want to know what's interesting to me? The word,
Hmm.
the word magic devil, he took over a nigga body. I forgot that nigga, but the nigga didn't look anything like him. So we know for sure that that was the word magic devil's like true
True form.
face, true exactly true form.
Yeah,
And this right here, uh, this is definitely Asta's devil's true form. But we could definitely see that Asta's devil doesn't. It looks like Asta, but doesn't really look like Asta. You know, we said this before that he kind of has like Lux hair in a sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like a little bit. But
Alright,
I
so
we still don't even know this man's name yet.
that's a
But
fact.
what you call it? I'm scrolling down a little bit because honestly, he's just thinking him and all that, and I'm seeing like my son is able to just levitate the swords, as y'all can see in like page 5. He's trying to hit Asta with his own sword, but he's not even grabbing it.
Yeah, you wanna know what's crazy, bro? Cause like,
Mm,
before we get to page 5, bro, let's go through it panel by panel. Alright, so
yeah,
he said some shit about that's your true devil. The first panel, second panel, the nigga thanks him. Are y'all
yeah,
thanking the
he's
devil,
Yeah,
thinking
bro?
him.
thank you.
I ain't thanking this nigga, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Just
Bro, he's helped him through so much shit, bro. He's helped him save his friends. Well, even though he couldn't save Yami, he helped him. Did get it? He helped him get a power up. He helped him save his friends. So honestly, I would thank him too. Like, yo, you've been
but
helping me throughout my battles. Like,
that
good
wasn't his
looking.
intention though. Like it was not his intention to
Exactly.
help.
Like
But
think of it
Asta
like
don't care
Kurama
about it
and
like that.
Naruto. Like Kurama only helped because if Naruto died, he
And
died,
he
right? So
died
it's like he
exactly.
has to help him.
But
Like I see it like
Naruto is
that.
still cool with him. He's still gonna thank him
Yeah,
like, yo,
that was
good luck.
after the fact though. Like when
Even though
they
you don't
first
want to help
met
me,
up,
you
they were
still
like, "Yo,
did it.
boss,
He's
like
still looking at him
But
like
like,
that's
you
just
even though
bro,
you
because you're
didn't
gonna
want to help
die."
me, you
but that's
still did
just the
it. So
main
like,
character
thank
being
you.
a dumbass, bro. Like Asta's the dumbass. Naruto was the dumbass, thanking the devil. Alright, so after that, page 4. This nigga, devil was fake cutting his eyes, but he said, "Yeah, this nigga is dumb, bro. This is an easy lick right
Yeah,
here.
he said,
This is an easy lick."
you're shockingly stupid. That's why you're going to die on my hands. He was like, what are you trying about?
Yeah, a little translation error, but it don't even matter. The
Facts,
point
facts.
got across. This nigga's dumb. That's it.
Yeah, boom. Or
Panel 4. Alright. You know, Asta tried to cut his ass. He's like, "Nigga, you shorter than me. You probably the same height." Some Asta shit
yeah,
right there. Like, come on, bro. Y'all niggas is both 4'1". It don't really matter.
exactly. Both of
You
these
know,
niggas are the same
you know,
height as an Among Us character.
it's the it's the little nigga syndrome, bro. Like, if they see somebody smaller than them, they just have to one up them, bro. Like,
They
I
got
thought I was the
Benjamin Button,
shortest
bro.
nigga, bro, but you right
Yeah, you
here,
different, bro. You
nigga.
different.
Alright, page 5. So this is interesting to me. Cause the devil uses Asta's grimoire. I was thinking
He calls to it. He
that,
calls it to. Yeah.
bro, they got to be sharing the same grimoire, bro.
Yeah.
I personally don't think that a devil's grimoire equates to like his host's grimoire, because like we obviously seen that a host has different magic from a devil's. Like the host and the devil are two different types of magic.
Yeah,
Uh,
they can't use their grimoire.
i.e.
Yeah.
Dante, you feel me? Dante has body magic, but the devil's magic is gravitational. So
Believe it's the opposite way.
nah, we read that shit. It was nigga. We said it before. It was Dante that had body magic, but the devil had he was using Lucifer's gravitational magic. Cause you remember when Dante was like, oh, I don't want to use this because it makes me look chopped. It's my original
Yeah, he
magic.
was like, I don't
He
like
makes me
using
look
this other
chopped.
It makes
magic.
me look chopped, no cap. Yeah, so he calls out to the demon dweller. This is demon slayer. My fault. It's demon dweller and demon slayer, right?
The Demon
Yeah,
Slayer
Demon
he called
Slayer.
out to.
Just so he called out
Demon
to the
Slayer.
demon slayer. Isn't it funny how the next like two panels did he slap Asta with the back of the sword, bro? Cause
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
nigga
he
ain't even
crashed
come.
him, bro. He crashed
He
him.
He
got full
crashed
control
him,
of it
bro.
like it's his arm.
Yo,
And mind you, he's not even grabbing it. Cause remember when Asta first unlocked when he was fighting against the word magic, the word demon with Yuno, when his sword got like bigger because he used like dark energy to like make it bigger, like make the blade bigger.
yeah,
This nigga
Like the
like he
writer.
did it automatically, like,
exactly.
and
He
he's
just
not
did it
even grabbing it.
automatically. Yo,
Like
Yeah.
he's not even grabbing the bitch. He's just fucking throwing it around like it's like a
exact.
He's using it like an extended arm. Like that's how willingly he's
exactly
using it.
like it's an extension of himself.
You
Yeah.
think Asta's gonna be able to do that? Like he don't even gotta touch this bitch. He just
I
Man,
don't
doing some
know.
shit
he
like
could
that.
fly on it.
That
So who knows? He probably can.
you right. You right.
Bro, little do we know wielding his
His regular,
Yami's
his
katana with his
Yami's
with the
katana
shortest
and the demon.
with this, yes, bro, with
He's
the
a
shortest
problem,
shit that
bro.
he got. That
He's a
would be a
problem.
problem, bro.
He's a problem for
Bro,
sure.
come on, bro.
Let's go to the next panel.
And then you try to hit him with a magic ability. He absorbs it, throws it right back at you. Stop playing with me, man.
Alright. Next panel, we see my son Knock, the GOAT. I'm not even gonna cap the GOAT. He says fight. He says something about I'm not even gonna lie, boy. If it was anything but this method, I would have called bullshit. You feel me? Because there's no way a nigga's just powering up in 2 to 3 days,
In
right?
2 days.
Two, three
Yeah,
days
2 days.
exactly like that. So if it wasn't this fight, if it wasn't this type of method, I would have been okay with it. Now, how do y'all think about the design of like the variant? They said that if you lose against the
The
devil on
variant
this shit,
monster.
yeah, the variant monster. This nigga is
Yeah, a variant
baked, bro.
monster, and then they show what a variant monster would look like, or like
Or
maybe
one of
a
them.
depiction of what he would look like.
No, no, I
Nah.
believe that's just like a representation of what a monster would look like.
Oh, just an example. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, yo, y'all think Lick turned into a variant monster? And then like that monster was that demon that he turned into?
Nah, I was thinking that Lick kind of uses the variant monster. This, if anything, this nigga, cause I remember the demons that he summoned in the captain meeting. Them niggas look like variant monsters, bro. This nigga, the variant monster that we see now on panel 8, he kind of has like a mask, like the front of his face is black, and then like the other
And
part is like, like not that color. Like
it
that
looks
shit
like
remind me.
stone.
Yeah,
Yeah, like it's a different pattern. Like it's a different like texture. It looks different.
Mm.
They
yeah.
drew
So
it differently.
maybe not got something to do with variant monsters, but I mean, he did say that he controls like demons, so it's not like no variant monster.
Yeah,
But
his controlling is of shadows.
alright, let's go to the next
And
panel, boy. This is my
remember what I
favorite
brought
panel.
up? Remember what I brought up about his necklace, the artifacts, how each corresponding artifact corresponds with one of his shadows.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go to the next
So
panel,
your
bro.
favorite, yeah.
This is definitely my favorite because this is where I feel like Tabata took inspiration from Chainsaw Man. You read Chainsaw Man, you know that I think it was chapter 80, 81, or 82 or something when Makima was walking out the door with Denji. You seen the fall of Satan right there. It's a painting. And I feel like Tabata definitely took some inspiration from that, put it in this. So how do y'all feel about the picture itself? Obviously the nigga in the front that's like getting like the main priority is Satan, right? He's chained to like
Yeah.
four, chained to like two. I'm not gonna say daggers, but like just like two things in the ground.
Okay, I
Yeah,
have an
like
idea.
they're like he's being chained to the ground basically. Like
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, so look, I have an idea. So you said that the guy in the middle that's chained up is Lucifer, right?
yeah.
Lucifer. So me personally, I'm believe this picture obviously is giving us our first look of gods or like immortal god type beings in Black Clover history because of the three people in the back, the guy with the spear on the left, the person praising the lords in the back middle, and then the guy on the right. I don't know what he's holding, but oh, it's a scythe, upside down scythe. They're probably
hmm
death gods or something, or some type of god. Lucifer in the middle, right? There's three demons. What if those are the three demons that are also a part of the dark triad? It could be a little bit of a stretch,
Nigga, that's a
but
whole reach, nigga. That's a
yeah,
arm stretch
bro,
right there.
I'm saying that because those are the who are those demons next to
Bro,
Lucifer?
the demons, these are obviously some high ranking niggas, bro. The demons in the Dark Triad, they said that they're more towards the upper the upper root of the
Yeah,
Triforce.
yeah.
So I'm thinking these might be like, cause you know how they said Lucifer was the last demon that comes out. Like these are the
Mm-hmm.
two demons before him. You feel me?
Mm. Yeah, yeah.
So
Like his watchers, like
yeah, his watches
what's
like left hand,
his
right hand type
watchmen.
shit.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's interesting that you said that because I was thinking on a whole new perspective. You kind of see that like the sky in this picture is kind of like breaking.
It's just
yeah,
clouds.
It's
it's
like
tearing.
It,
yeah,
it
yeah, it's
that
tearing.
I feel like that's the stone where the picture is on,
I was
because
think
this is
I was
this is
thinking
like an
that
ancient
too.
area,
I was thinking that too, but I feel like Tabata would be really specific about this. Like he really dedicated a whole like not page but
a
like
whole panel to that.
yeah, something like that. And it's like I feel like the person in the behind Lucifer is trying to take his power. I feel like that's a depiction of this. Like
You think so?
for sure, bro, cuz like come on, bro. You got Lucifer chained up like this? Like
And
if
then you got two other demons to the side, and they're chained to him.
exactly.
Like
Mm.
the nigga on the left, his hands are bound, and then the chain leads to right to Lucifer, and then the one on the right, I don't even think she's chained up. She just has a scythe to her neck.
What if
Yeah,
what if this is just like a depiction to say like defeat your demon, you feel me? Cuz like and then like just look at all their postures, like they're defeating demons. Maybe that's just like maybe we was just reaching and it was just like
that's probably like them showing us how they got the demons to be trapped in the underworld,
yeah, like
like
how the
showing us like
ritual went originally.
yeah, probably like what would happen to demon hosts if they were found out, maybe some shit like that.
So you think that these might potentially be like the first demon hosts, like the first people to like really control the devil? And I'm thinking of like,
Oh, so you think this is a
Mm.
picture of them controlling the devil, like the first?
bro,
Okay,
this
okay,
this
okay.
hat. That's why Lucifer is chained up, bro.
So the person with the scythe there and the person with the spear, they're getting ready to kill the demon. So what do you think? Instead of them using the demon's power, they're doing something else. But the person with Lucifer, he's actually trying to like call to him, maybe like take his power, maybe use his power in a certain way.
I don't think they're trying to kill him, bro. I'm not gonna
They're
lie.
not trying to kill the guy in the middle, but
Nah,
the
I don't
other
think
two
they're
you
trying
can
to kill
obviously
the. I don't think they're trying
or
to kill.
intimidate.
Yeah, it's more intimidation. Like we got you under control. Like don't do anything stupid.
Mm.
Cause like bro, it's really about the guy in the middle, bro. Like his posture is just like this is it, bro. Like I got the power.
Look at his
The sky's
arms. Look at
breaking,
him.
bro.
Yeah, like
That's
look
what I'm
at him.
saying, bro. Look at his posture. The sky is breaking. He got Lucifer, and it's like the sky is breaking right over him, bro. So it's like I just feel like he get like this might be like the first guy that got a hold of like Lucifer's power.
Because it says right above it, the human bones on the altar are the ones who have filed to do the ritual of servant. If you lose, I'll get rid and dispose of you here. So all the niggas on that altar, all of those skulls are people that have tried to do the ritual of to get like the devil's power.
You think these niggas
Or
failed in
maybe
the
they
end?
won. Maybe they
Huh?
won
Mm,
because you have to beat the demon in order to
No.
to
control him.
get his
And
power, yeah.
they
If
look
you
pretty beaten
lose,
to me in
they
that
said
movie.
if you lose, yeah, like the devil has beaten them and they lost control. They
But we
turned
not
into
we
a
not talking about the thing above that. We talking about the picture. Well, that's what Christian's talking about. Cause
Hmm.
maybe though,
oh,
like
you think he won?
obviously the niggas that Knox said, like the human bones on the altar right there, like obviously them niggas died. They didn't defeat the devils. They losers. But the not the page, like the panel under that. These niggas, they was. I'm telling you, bro, they was probably the first people to defeat devils, bro.
Yeah,
Hmm.
they were the first people to take control of them and do the ritual first.
Alright, let's go on.
But
We took up too much time on that.
yeah, just on one page.
After that, Knox said something about only two. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about, bro. Like
Yeah,
if it was any other method, I wouldn't be alright with it. If it's this, I'm okay with that. And then
and you gotta get stronger in 2 days.
you see the
Like
devil going crazy.
told him if it was any other method, you would not have gotten stronger like that. Quiet. You need to do this. And also was really trying to talk to his devil the whole time. He was not planning on fighting him. Like, come on, you knew
Like
you had to
he's
fight him, bro.
crazy. It's crazy. And the devil was really going crazy over here, bro. Like in the
He
panel
wants a
behind
body. He's
that,
trying to
bro.
kill
Like
him.
he just like flew straight through the altar, bro. Like fuck all these niggas that died right here. Y'all rolled up in the garden right now.
Yeah, he threw the
Say,
fucking
what are you
sword at
doing?
them.
He's,
If this keeps up, you'll die. Yup. Right. Devils are full of scumbags.
did you think Knock knew that he wasn't gonna try and fight his devil? Because it's like I feel like Knock is leading him on into something, but like I don't know, bro. Knock is mad suspicious, like the way how he's doing
Nock
things.
definitely knows the truth behind Asta's path or his devil's past. He definitely knows something 100% because he's not just doing this just because.
He's doing
Especially
it
with
for a
Asta.
reason.
Yeah, he has to.
Well,
It's
the
it's
reason could be
obvious.
to save Yami and shit, but
And that's not the only reason
yeah, like
because
there has
he
to be
doesn't
an
even like
underlying
Yami.
reason.
We could say the main reason is because he doesn't want the world to be taken over by Lucifer. But like you could tell just by his like personality and demeanor, like that's not all that's on his mind. And you could tell like he doesn't really like you can tell he cares, but like not to the extent that that's all that's on his mind.
But it's just the way how he says it right here. Like he's like, "What are you doing, bro? Like if this keeps up, you're dead." It's like he's trying to like force Asta into like killing this nigga, bro. Like
It's not
he's trying to
even
push Asta into like something that's out of his character.
but as we can see, which we're getting to the end here, Asta doesn't switch and he
E-
stays true to himself. And he's saying,
exactly.
man, being a devil doesn't mean he's a bad guy after all, man. And then we come to the panel that answers so many questions to our Black Clover readers because, and then you just see a woman that looks almost exactly like Asta.
It's theory time.
You said what?
It's theory time.
I think it's theory
It's
time.
theory time. Alright, do y'all have any theories first? Cause I got like two, three of them bitches.
I think I would like to hear yours because you said you had two.
Hey, Christian, you got any?
Nah, I wanna hear.
Alright. So my first theory, I told y'all this that Asta is a clone of the devil. And
Hmm.
initially I had that theory and then I thought that the person that we seen right here is the first person that got this is the first host of Asta's devil. You feel me? So like Asta would be the second host and this girl right here would be the first host. But then I was like, that couldn't be because like she's talking to him directly.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But then again, like she could have probably went like underwent the trial and then like she's just talking to him like, you're not as bad as a guy of the devil.
Like, you're not a bad guy. Hmm.
So I was thinking, on the first theory that Asta, is a clone of the devil. I was thinking maybe devil was a human at first, and then somehow he became a devil. Which I think that this is Asta's mom. I don't think this is Asta's mom, bro.
But
Mm-mm.
that
Cause like
looks like Asta, bro. She looks like Asta, bro. Just to put that out the window makes no type of sense.
I don't know, bro. Cause like you remember the first time that we seen Asta's mom, like a
Hmm.
In the low vision,
yeah, the little vision.
But
she
Like,
she had
I
like
mean,
a
actually,
it's
longer
not
hair.
enough to like connect it and say that I fully like dismiss it, but like I don't know,
but
like
you
when we
also
seen
have to
like the side
remember
of the hair.
this arc, this Dark Triad arc is bringing up back the past of a lot of people.
Asta, I'm
It's
telling you,
because
bro,
we don't know it.
Asta shares the same memories as the demon, bro. The demon was the real host. I mean, the real. He's just the real person, and then Asta's a clone of that person, bro. Because there's
So
no
Asta
way,
is just a
bro.
fake.
Yeah, Asta's a
Hmm.
fake, bro. Yo,
So our main character is not our main character.
I mean, like, nah, he is our main character, but like before when he went to Hage, bro, I feel like that's around the time that you know. Nah, I'm not even gonna say that. I'm gonna dismiss that, but I don't know, but I don't feel like Asta's like he wasn't real to the sense that like you and I are born from like human parents, bro. Like we have a mom and a dad. This nigga doesn't have a mom and dad, bro. He's just a clone. I feel like he inherited all of the devil's, not to necessarily say his memory, but like I feel like at that
His
one
good
instance when he was
personality.
fighting, yeah, he got the devil's good personality. I mean, I said that before to you, right? When I first started
Yeah.
the theory that like the devil used to be like Asta. That's the key difference between him and Asta. He used
So
to be like Asta. That's why Asta. That's why when he seen Asta, he reminded him of the woman because Asta. Like this is the first the woman. This is the first person that the devil seen that was
hmm
like the bitch told him like, oh, you're not a bad guy, and it's like it just triggered the memory of that. Oh, nah, Tabata's wilding on this one. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga got me
Uh, so,
confused.
so basically, what you're saying is that a while ago, something must have happened that made the demon, like the anti-magic devil, before he became a devil, something made his personality split in half. So his good personality became human, and that's how we know Asta. And his bad personality, his evil side, became a demon, and is in Asta.
Something like that. Yeah. I feel like when he had to split, that's when Asta came about. Cause there's
So he was born from that because remember he was a baby. He wasn't just some grown ass man.
yeah, or that could like dismiss the theory real quick. Cause like obviously Asta was a baby and then he took time to grow up. But maybe
Yeah,
this really is his mom. Like his mom had
that's what I'm trying to
sex
say,
with the
bro.
devil. But I don't know, bro.
Bro,
I don't feel like Tabata would take
everybody,
that route.
everybody in this arc is getting some type of flashback to their past with family or just like just their past in general. That's something that has to pertain to family. And Asta just got a flashback when he was fighting Dante about his mom. And we couldn't see her face, but we saw her hair. Her hair was short and it was somewhat white. And we just seen the same lady with short white hair that looks just like Asta.
But what if
And
that? But
you
what
trying
if
to
that
you trying to
wasn't?
tell me that's not his mom?
But what if that wasn't Asta's memory though? That's what I'm trying to say. What if that was the devil's memory and then Asta seen it?
Hold on, what chapter was it? Because I might have to go back to that chapter.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
I think this is before the dark, like around when the dark child were attacking people. I think it
bro,
was around there.
this is around when you see the flashback. That's when Dante was fighting Asta. It's like I don't even know to be honest, but
Like when you guys were saying that they were split personalities, like, and you said that the devil was honest, obviously a child before, like he grew up, and then Asta grew up as well. So like, the devil and Asta aren't the same age. They can't be.
but that's what I'm trying to say. Asta wasn't birthed the same time as the devil, bro. The
Yeah,
devil
like
had his own life. He grew up.
Yeah,
He
like
met this
he lived
girl.
his own life, and then whatever happened to him happened, right? So
Happened, and
then
then that's what formed the
he,
clone of Asta. I'm telling you, he had
yeah,
to
he
give
got
up,
Okay,
split.
like
look,
on some Virgil shit, bro. He had to give up his human side, bro. On some Virgil
look.
shit.
So Dante was fighting them, right? And you already know Dante is a fiend when it comes to like feelings of malice and like true pain. So he was trying to unlock Asta's power by making him upset. He was like, I guess there's no choice. I'll wake up your true feelings for you. So he stabs Ghost with that sword. Asta, he's on the floor. He has Dante like putting pressure on his shoulder with his foot.
What chapter is
And
that?
242, page 14. We see Asta looking at Ghost. We see the panel of the memory, and it says, it shows the girl. She's injured with like a wound in her stomach or chest, blood coming from her mouth, and in like a heart shaped like darkness, we see my dear son, and then Asta gets that little new transformation, but he loses control. So I don't really say that's Asta, but we can make that assumption that it is his mom or that was his demon making that memory
I'm glad that you
and
pointed
coming.
this out. But did you peep that after Asta got body, the devil was dumb angry?
Yeah, yeah,
Like he
yeah.
was
He was
angry for
tight.
no. That's what I'm
He was
telling you.
tight.
He was tight because like it it brung back like unnecessary feelings. You feel me? Like
So
unnecessary
you're
memories.
saying, okay, so you're trying to tell me that from Asta beating the anti magic devil got tight because he wanted revenge for Lucifero taking out the girl he
Well,
loved.
I'm not gonna say that Lucifero took out the girl he loved, but somebody smoked
Oh,
her
y'all
dumbass.
ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this?
What?
My son, anti magic devil, whatever his name was a human, right? He was a human at
Yeah,
a point.
they call him AMD on Reddit. So you might have to go with
AMD.
that
All
too.
right.
AMD.
So AMD, right? He was human at a point, and he fell in love with this young woman, right? Just hear me out. Fell in love with this young woman. They had a child, but the child had no mana, right? That child was supposed to be exiled out the kingdom with a along with a child who had potential. And as that was going on, the kingdom was under attack. And as the mother was getting attacked, she died and she let the baby go. But the father felt despair because he watched his wife died right in front of his eyes and turned into a demon. But the person that killed him was the host of Lucifero.
Well, that means that Tabata is repeating the Elf arc, bro. That's
Yeah,
literally what happened in the Alpha. I don't think Tabata will repeat that. So I'm gonna just I
it needs to be
dismiss
like
that
a
right there.
different
It
like
has to be different, bro.
reason. Like here's something that I think, right? If you go to page two, if you go to chapter 266, right, when Noct is leading Asta into the like the broken down mansion or manor, whatever they're fighting at right now,
Mhm.
the photo, the family portrait that's there, right? We always thought it was the mom, the dad, and two kids, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
If you zoom in, it's actually three kids. Check. Look, look at the panel on page 9. Look at the panel and zoom in. You can see that there's the
Yo, to
kid
the
to the
left?
right.
To all
There's
the
the
way
kid
to
to
the
the
left?
right. There's one in the middle, and there's one
And
to
then
the
all the way
left.
to the left. Yeah, this
And
nigga's
the
right.
one that's in the middle and the left are both cut out. So the way the scratch is going is supposed to indicate that the one on the left is the youngest one. You
Mm.
see? So whatever family used to live here had three kids. So we could maybe assume that the one on the right appears to look like Knock, right? The one in the
Mhm.
middle, we don't know who could it be, and we don't know who the one on the left could be. All we
So the
know is
one on the
that
left is a little shorty.
whoever the one on the left is was young as fuck. So check when AJ, you were saying something about the demon being like uh forgotten or something, like when he was a kid, like can you like can you try to expand on that more? Because what I'm
Mhm.
thinking can like branch off into what you were thinking.
The demon was forgotten of as a kid.
You were saying that like when AMD was before he was the devil and he was just a human, like something had happened to him, right?
Oh, but when he was a human, he was I said that he fell in love with that girl that we just seen, who was supposedly Asta's mom, and he fell in love with her, and they had a child, and that kingdom, like the kingdom, got under attack, and he watched his wife, die, and he turned into the demon that we know. That's I'm just putting that out there. That's not like a full fledged
It
story.
was something before that. You said you said something about when they split the personalities
That
that
was what I was trying to like justify what like generalize what Isaac was saying, because he was like, when something had happened to the demon and his personality split, and Asta became the good side and the demon became the bad side.
I feel like it's not just more of like a personality split though. Like this nigga like is literally like flesh and blood from like the from AMD. So let's go through a timeline. AMD, he's born. He lives whatever life he does. He meets this
hmm
girl. Uh, Something happens. She dies. Then Asta comes into the fray. Cause our thinking right now is that Asta has to be like he's connected some way in the devil. That's what I'm
Asta,
thinking that like
we could say that Asta was born before like this shit went down that made the devil. Asta was already born before like his mom died and all that, because he still has recollection of that happening.
yeah,
but we still don't know when it happened. Like we don't have
Yeah,
a
but
date of when.
we're just trying to like put it in order for what we know.
yeah. So that's what I'm thinking, bro. Uh, I don't know. I don't think it could be him because I honestly feel like that's AMD's memory itself. Like, yeah.
Hmm. So hold on. What I was thinking, I just like thought about this. In the panel where Asta gets the memory of his mother, right? Or that lady, there was one part of the panel that was just a circle surrounded by darkness, and it showed the mom injured, and the other one that had the words in it was with a heart. So do you think that with the heart she was talking and Asta was hearing her, and the vision that we were seeing was from the devil? We would hear what Asta would hear, but we saw what the devil saw.
Like they overlapped. I don't know.
That's
Because remember, Asta was a baby. When you're a baby, you can't really remember shit. You can't really see anything. You don't really remember shit. So what if that was just something that Asta heard, but the devil kept that memory in there, so Asta like recalls it, but he's like, I don't remember that. What is that? What's going on? But the demon remembers everything that's going on. That's why he was so pissed off.
I still feel
You
like
think the demon would lap his memories with him?
They probably, bro, remember what I told you about the grimoires and the souls attaching? Your grimoire is connected to your soul. Asta's demon is in the grimoire. They're both connected by soul, so they probably have each other's memories.
But it wouldn't mix like that. Like let's say like he had a memory of someone dying, right? And then us is having a memory of someone like saying goodbye to him. Like he's gonna the memories are gonna mix together.
But that's
Like you're
only
gonna
because
hear
it's
what's
the same
happening to someone
person.
dying while you're having a memory of
Because
someone saying goodbye.
because it's the same person and they went through the same experience. If they didn't go through do the same experiences, probably also will have a memory of the demon, but probably as like a dream or like a nightmare. But if they experience the same thing and from with the same person, it's probably going to be overlapping memories. That's why it never happened before, because us as devil don't know anybody else.
Yeah, this the theory would only work would it would only work if the vision that the devil sees is Asta's mom. Like if in another chapter it's revealed that whatever woman that was isn't, then I
Bro,
don't know.
I'm jacking that's his mom, bro. I'm jacking that's Oscar's mom. She looks exactly like him, bro. And if you tell me she don't, bro, you're crazy. She literally looks exactly like him. Same eye type, Their facial structures look exactly the same. If you were to remove the hair on her and replace it with Asta's hair, I swear to God, it would be the same person.
I don't know, bro. AMD is really interesting to me. Like,
He is because we don't know nothing about him. We're already like 267 chapters in, and we don't know nothing about this man. We finally
it's,
seen what he looked like.
it's the fact that Lucifero said that he doesn't know who he is. And then what my
Because he
theory
wasn't
is
a demon before.
that exactly, and that's what my theory is that he was a human before
Hmm.
something happened, then he became demon. That's why Lucifer doesn't know this name. But at the same time, Lucifero probably doesn't know a lot of low ranking demons. So what if he really is just a true demon? And what if, like, there's so many theories to it. Like, what if that woman was potentially, what if she passed down the demon to Asta? You feel me? That what if the woman was the first host of that demon specifically? And what if her husband is just some whole new nigga that we don't know? If we have Asta, and then Asta has the same like demon as her, because she died. That's why the demon got passed on. I don't know, bro. There's a lot of theories, bro.
Like some Naruto shit when the Jinchuriki was
Just
like
thinking that.
was some family shit. Like
But I don't know, if Tabata takes that route, bro, I'd be mad, cause
Yo, word.
his work already gets called like a Naruto copycat. So I don't want it to go like that in the
Down that. Yeah.
but
same way.
it's not hard to like see a similarity, like or like to
It's
like
not.
Yeah, yeah.
maybe theorize a similarity.
But
There's
honestly,
similarities
bro,
in everything, bro. But
the thing that I said, I'm sticking. Okay, I like what Isaac said about how something happened to the mom, and the guy that we knew became a demon. I think that's what the author is gonna take. I think that's the route he's taking. Cause Lucifer don't know this man. No demon knows who this man is, but this nigga know who Lucifero is. Why?
and he also knew what the word magic demon was. He called him elder
Exactly.
and shit. Like,
He was like, "Was good, chief." He called like he knows all of them, but they don't know who this nigga is, which is very confusing. Very confusing.
we have 40 minutes of recording, bro. Let's wrap this up. We got anything else to say?
All I gotta say is put your theories and put your thoughts in the comment section below. If y'all have anything to suggest, put those also in the comments. You feel me? You feel me? Don't forget to subscribe. Show your friends. You dig?
Yes, sir.
Niggas not watching this.
Yeah, it's quiet.